A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to start us off. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. A solid run, good for first down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. But quickly brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
They'll test the right side here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Heading left after the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Hawaii. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Marked down at the 26-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A change of direction. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, what a move. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly down the field here.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Rainbow Warriors offense is on the move now. They'll run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And the freshman brings him down quickly. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He'll call for the fair catch here. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to settle out and bring the pressure?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. No huddle now for the offense.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here, in this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, UNLV.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Pickup of 5. Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Catch made down inside the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Hawaii. Well, the energy really building now. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And completion makes it second and short. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Next up, 9. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that short completion. Gonna run it. It's Green. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Still still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Brought down at the 14-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The back's got it. He's got some room. Can he get there? Oh, and he fumbles. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. It's a second and goal play for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Rainbow's offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Great move in the open field. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll run it to the left. Breaks through the tackler. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Powers through the tackle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Hawaii 21, UNLV 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team on the field now.
To kick it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Running it back, it's McDaniel. Touchdown, Rebels. Big impact play by the special teams. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Hawaii.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
And your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They're going to run it here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. You went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll run it to the right side. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Runs right over the defender. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UNLV. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He's brought down at the 21. Second down coming up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the ball is hauled in. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And there's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Mark down at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, this makes it pretty clear. These guys are not thinking about overtime. They're trying to win it in regulation.
And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On third down, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And in first down, they go right back to him. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Over the middle, it's McDaniel. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Pickup of 14. And that's a first down for the offense.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, UNLV.
Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete as time runs out in regulation. We are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime.
Under. 3:25. Alert. Double right.
Testing the right side here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Hold. Down 55 weak.
Handoff to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a run to the left. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. And they're able to get him down.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, fight. Let's go. Ready.
And they'll try to quarterback sneak. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Here we go. Biggest play so far. Can the defense get a stop on 3rd and goal here in OT? They'll run here on 3rd and goal. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21.
That makes the score Hawaii 21.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Using his legs, it's screen. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation